Hey everybody, welcome back for another Kunio-kun edition of SHOREVIEWKEN, where today we are taking a look at the very awesome BIKKURI NEKKETSU SHIN KIROKU Harukanaru Kin Medal, which is a mouthful, but you might know it better by its North American title, Crash and the Boys Street Challenge. This is another Technos Japan developed action sports title that was released in 1992 and later re-released on the Wii Virtual Console and the 3DS, and there is also a Game Boy version that was released only in Japan. The plot of this game centers around Kunio and his friends from Nekketsu High School participating in a series of unsanctioned sporting events to prove once and for all that they are the greatest athletes in Japan. The plot for the US version is pretty much the exact same, except that the setting and characters' names have been changed, and it was intended to be the first of a number of games in the planned Crash and the Boys series, which would have also included the Nekketsu hockey and basketball games, but unfortunately, that never came to fruition. So this is basically a track and field game that features 5 different events, but with this being a Kunio-kun game, you know it's not going to be your average sports game, and mostly there will be a lot of punching. The 5 events are as follows: a 400-meter hurdle race where you can not only attack the other runner, but you can actually grab the hurdles themselves and throw them at each other. There's an event that combines the hammer throw with a round of golf, a swimming race, where once again you are totally free to attack and attempt to drown your opponent, a rooftop pole vaulting competition where you race from the start to the finish as quickly as possible, and finally just a straight-up one-on-one martial arts fight where you can punch, kick, and execute some especially brutal throws. Each event changes up the control scheme a bit, but overall they're very easy to get the hang of and very fun as well. Also, in between events, you can visit some shops and spend your gold, silver, and bronze coins that you pick up along your playthrough on various items to give yourself a little added advantage. These events are unsanctioned after all, so no rules against performance enhancers, I guess, but in short, this is a very simple and fun action sports title that's great as a single-player game and even better with multiplayer. Gameplay aside, this game also features all of the hallmarks of an 8-bit Technos Japan game. It sports some very colorful and detailed visuals, complete with what are probably my favorite character designs from the 8-bit generation, which you'll immediately recognize if you've ever played any other Kunio games like Super Dodgeball or River City Ransom, and each of the 5 events changes the setting, but all of them look great. On top of that, again, typical of Technos, this game features a phenomenal soundtrack that is very catchy, high energy, and fun, very fitting to the visuals and general wacky nature of the game, and I've honestly never played a Technos game where the soundtrack was anything short of amazing, so in the end what you get with this game is some simple pick-up-and-play style fun that is complemented by great visuals and sound design. If you've played and enjoyed any other games in the Kunio-kun series, then I'd be willing to bet that you'd enjoy this one too. It's BIKKURI NEKKETSU SHIN KIROKU Harukanaru Kin Medal, aka Crash and the Boys Street Challenge, and it's awesome.